I'm out on the flats with my good mate John Haenke, and we're going to be looking for permit today and perhaps golden trevally, but I'm trying out a new rod from the Redington stable. This is the Redington Predator Salt in an 8-weight. It's a glassy, calm day. There's not a lot of wind forecast. Casts are going to need to be delicate. I'm using the Rio Saltwater Flats Pro with a 15-foot intermediate tip. This is a sort of medium, or let's call it fast medium. It's on the much more on the faster side of medium than medium, but it's not a fast rod. That's what I really like about it, and it seems to handle crab flies pretty well. This is my first time fishing with it. I've had a bit of a play around with it in the park and on the water, and I'm mighty impressed with it, and I look forward to catching a fish on it and putting a thoroughly good bend into it. So it's the Redington Predator saltwater rod teamed up with a Rio Saltwater Flats Pro in the intermediate tip. Been tracking this permit for 300 or 400 metres along this flat, just trying to get in front of it. It's a glassy, calm day, and a nice fish. It's just waking on the surface, not really feeding. And finally, it made the mistake of turning out and coming towards us as we closed the gap. It was a big cast, but this Redington Predator saltwater was more than up to the task. Beautiful Rio 15-foot intermediate tip line, and we saw the eat right in front of us, mid-water, slow sinking crab. There's another one in there, yeah. And it's going a long way. We're just going to take it easy. It's a very light crab. John likes to fish his crabs, well, I do as well, right through the water column. From the moment they touch down to when they reach the bottom, they should be edible. Those fish is a long way out there. Yeah, it took an awful lot of line. It's only a little size 6 hook, but a strong hook. And I got 12-pound tippet on, and this fish is a long way out. So we're just going fairly easy on it. Looks like an anak. Notice anak. Very impressed with this rod. You know, I think it's going to be an outstanding value rod. I think they've only just been released in Australia, but so there's the fly line on the reel now. I've got it on the surface out here. There we are. There's a bit of a boil there. It's not a huge permit. The average size ones you get here. Just close the gap here a bit now. This is when permit fishing can turn ugly. They don't like the boat, and they'll put in some violent head shakes. And that's when your tippets get popped or your hooks get straightened. They're really sudden changes of direction. That was amazing, seeing that come up in the water column to eat that fly. It was on the bottom and it came up, and the fly was just slowly sinking and would have only been about, I reckon, not even a metre or 3 feet under the water. And we're in about 6 feet of water there, and he just came up and just mouth open, just coming straight at us. Thank you very much. Trachinotis anak. Just the sort of absolute prize on the flats here. What a beauty. 8 John's crab on the sink. Lovely fish. I'm immensely impressed with this Redington saltwater predator rod. There it is. Let this go. Thanks, Collar.